Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Ozark Living, and in today's video and topic, we're switching things up a little bit. We talk all the time about these lakeside restaurants and how much fun they are, so we decided, hey, let's go ahead and jump on the boat. We're gonna go over to Captain Ron's, one of our family's favorite places. We'll show it to you. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, my name is Scott, and if this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome, thank you, and while you're here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell, because every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm dropping a new video telling you everything you need to know about moving to or living in Lake of the Ozarks. We're also a group of licensed lenders and agents, so as much as I love making these videos, I would love even more to help you with your lending or real estate needs. So that number popping up below, I am the guy that'll answer the phone calls, the text messages, and the emails. If there's a question, a scenario, or just something I can do, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. Until then, we talked about it. We wanted to get out and do a little bit something different on this channel. A lot of people that reach out and ask questions, they ask about these lakeside restaurants and, hey, tell me more about them, or send me a list of these lakeside restaurants. So along the way, we want to go ahead and do that. We're going to start this first one with Captain Ron's. Now, hey, first things first, right? We got to figure out where Captain Ron's is. So, hey, let's pull up a lake of the map. When you look at the lake, we talk a lot about Hurricane Deck. When you look at Hurricane Deck, if you go a little bit further down into a cove, that's where you're gonna find Captain Ron's. Now, Captain Ron's is probably one of our favorite family lakeside restaurants for a bunch of reasons, and I'm sure I'm probably gonna say that to a bunch of them along the way, but Captain Ron's is very family friendly oriented. Yep, can still get crazy, still get bonkers, but Captain Ron's has beachfront access where the majority of this lake is seawall. So, you know, there's not a lot of beach, there's not a lot of sand. And so if you have young kiddos and you want to come to a place that has sand, has beach, play with the toys, swim with your kids, Captain Ron's is going to be a great option. Now, Captain Ron's is in the lower part of Sunrise Beach, right? We talk a lot about Sunrise Beach. And when you look at Sunrise Beach, you have the northern side, you have the southern side. Captain Ron's is on the southern side of Sunrise Beach. So tomorrow or next video, we're gonna go up to Frank and Louie's, which is on the northern side of Sunrise Beach. But Captain Ron's is a super cool location. It's a signature place on the Ozarks. And every year they have the shootout. Now, the shootout is one of the biggest events in Lake of the Ozarks, and it's one of the biggest because it draws a massive crowd of power boats and powerboat enthusiasts. And so Captain Ron's is the sponsor when it comes to the shootout. And so this place is packed, the waterways is packed, and basically what the shootout is you get one shot to drag your boat. I think it's a mile, maybe a half a mile, quarter mile probably. I don't know how long it is, but all you basically have is this massive line of anchored up boats with these power boats that'll come ripping by and try to see who can do it with the fastest time. So anyway, back to Captain Ron's. Super cool spot, super family fun and oriented. We're gonna take a little tour of it. And one of the cool things about Captain Ron's, well, now it just got really dark, so let me go out here real quick. All right, so hey, one of the cool things about Captain Ron's is one thing that I'm standing right now. So I'm standing in a covered dock. Now what you can tell is there's a whole bunch of dock slips and a whole bunch of places to park your boat that's shaded with an overhang, right? So if you're coming into these restaurants, we know of course you can get here by car, but if you're coming by boat, sometimes it's really cool to be able to park your boat in a shaded area, right? So, you know, if you got coming in by a pontoon, super cool. We're coming in by the Malibu, so super cool. But either way, we like to keep our boats shaded so the seats aren't just getting beat on. So Captain Ron's super cool. When you're coming in, you have all of these shaded spots. But if you look over here, you'll have a bunch of other spots too. And if you don't care about the shade, then obviously there's a whole bunch of other spots here where you can park your boat as well. So super cool when you come in. Hey, pick and choose your spot. If you are picking and choosing, they're actually gonna have some people that are gonna run up and help you lock up your boat, dock your boat, tie it up for you. So they're gonna be a huge help in that. But hey, Captain Ron's is behind us. We'll do a little full tour of it. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so here we go. We're just stepping off the dock of the covered port. And then what you're gonna have is Captain Ron's right here. So we're gonna take a little tour, show you a few things. One of the coolest spots about Captain Ron's, as I mentioned, they have beach access. So there's sand beach where you can play with your kids in the sand, but they got volleyball courts, they got outside bar, they got a big jump house for the kiddos. So a super cool spot. We're gonna take a little tour and show you what it looks like. Come on. All right, so here you go. We're out here on the docks, on the open docks at Captain Ron's. And I can tell you behind me, you're gonna have Captain Ron's restaurant, you're gonna have the beach, you're gonna have volleyball courts, you're gonna have a lot of fun. So we'll keep doing a tour, but when you're out here, you gotta come and check out the scene. They're gonna have a lot of live music, they're gonna have specialty drinks, they're gonna have a lot of live fun. So when you're out, we'll keep doing a tour. All right, so we're out here at Captain Ron's. We're on the open dock side. So as you can tell behind me here, you got the covered section. Out here is gonna be the open section. So wherever you can find a spot, depending on how busy it is gonna depend on whether you're parking in the covered or you're parking in the open spot. However, when you're out here, there's a lot of people that will help you park your boats too. So roll up, there'll be people that will run out here, help you tie up your boat, help you get there. But once you get here, what you're gonna have is a whole lot of fun, and we'll take a scene shot of it. What's up, guys? Hi. Right, so even if your kids aren't playing in the sand, aren't goofing around in the water, they can always come and play in a jump house. So a little bit of fun for everybody. Of course, volleyball nets too. Hey, all right guys, so we're back out on the docks. We're on the open spot of it, showing you a little bit more about Captain Ron's and the things that it has. So super fun spot, super chill, super cool. Again, we're in Sunrise Beach. So when we think about where we want to live on this lake or places we want to come and check out, regardless if you live in this area, you definitely have to come down and check out Sunrise Beach. Now, when you're down here, if you are thinking about relocating or moving, remember we talk about Sunrise Beach as off of the beaten path from Osage. So we're extended away from the heart and the busyness of the lake. However, when you're down here, a little bit more family friendly, a little bit more year-rounders that live down here. And if you are thinking about relocating or purchasing, you're in a little bit of a suppressed price point. So we already know we're below the national average when it comes to just homes in general. But because we are in Sunrise Beach and away from Lakeside and Village and Osage, you're at an even better price point. So single family homes in the mid hundreds, maybe 750s on somewhere in there. But you're also, of course, gonna have properties in the sevens, but you can find some really affordable properties down in Sunrise Beach. For sure, some great options, some things that you should think about and consider. And of course, when you're down here, you got places like Captain Ron's to be able to come and hang out. So we'll go back up here. We'll show you some more. All right, guys, so when you come down to Captain Ron's, you got places to go inside, but you definitely have places to go outside. So when you come outside, grab your menu. And from what I know, that if you want to order something, the pain in the ass is the best drink that Captain Ron has. So when you come down, you ask for Josh. Josh will make you a pain in the ass, and I promise you won't be disappointed. Let's check it out.
All right, come on over, guys. So our pain in the ass is gonna be half pina colada, half rum runner. And if you really need to take some pain out of your life, we're gonna hook you up with a floater, which is an extra shot of 151. It'll get you right.
Down, get a pain in the ass from Josh. Promise you won't be disappointed.
Cheers.
Thanks, Josh.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, so there you go. That's my daughter. So there's a little bit about Captain Ron's, right? Just a super cool place, lakeside restaurant. We talk about it all the time. One of the best things that you can do when you're down here is grab your boat. If you don't have it, cool, just drive your car in. But Captain Ron's is a super unique spot. It's one of the signature places on the lake. Number one, because it's got a beach, right? Again, this is a seawall lake, so the majority of the times, you don't have a place that has a beach to where you can actually play in the sand, build sand castles, do all that beach life stuff because it's a lot of seawall and docks. And so Captain Ron's super cool, very family friendly oriented. So come down, bring your kids, don't worry about it. It's a super chill spot. You'll have volleyball course, volleyball nets for kiddos to play. There's the jump house for the kids to play in. Obviously a great restaurant with signature drinks, signature food, a lot of good energy, a lot of good vibes. So of course, as you're exploring where to live when you come down here, the pros and cons, the affordability, Sunrise, Osage, all these places, we know a lot of the times that I'm talking about the fun of lakeside restaurants. And so this is a signature fun lakeside restaurant. If you're coming down, shopping for homes, in the meantime, have some fun. Go visit some of these restaurants, come to Captain Ron's, call me. I'd love to come with you, right? I say it all the time. We're licensed lenders and agents, so as much as I love making these videos, I would love more to help you with your lending or real estate needs. So that number popping up below, I am the guy that'll answer the phone calls, the text messages, and the emails. If there's a question, a scenario, or just something I can do, please don't hesitate to reach out, let me know. Until the next video, we'll see you then. Bye. phone calls, the text messages, and the emails. If there's something I can do, let me start that over. All right, hey. Now, when you look at a map, Captain Ron's. Now, hey,